talking to Megan Grisolano, who is a 9-network employee who splits her time between St. Louis and Madrid. And now, well, I think it's fair to say you're stuck in Madrid for the time being.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
yeah, but Madrid went into sort of a lockdown, I'd say 10 days, 2 weeks before the rest of us here in Illinois and Missouri.
I got here after a trip to the US on March 16th, and Spain actually went into complete quarantine at midnight on the 15th. So as soon as I got here, everyone was indoors, and I was kind of used to that being a choice. But actually in Spain, I've read that the minimum fine for you being outside of your house without a good excuse, that excuse being going to the grocery store, getting medicine, going to work, walking your dog, but with a minimal distance from the house and without anybody else accompanying you, that can give you a minimum fine of like 100 euros, I've read.
There's actual enforcement of this.
Yeah, policemen will stop you and say, where are you going? And kind of check on that as best they can. So,
But sort of a hotspot now, isn't it?
it definitely is. Our deaths are right up there with Italy at this point, kind of in late March. And it's very sobering. You see what's happening there and you think, wow, are we almost there? Are we just a couple days, weeks behind? People are taking it really seriously. And I don't think it's just because of the enforcement, but also because people are starting to really see the effects.
I think of Spaniards as being free-spirited and independent and gregarious. But are they following the rules?
I actually think Spaniards have a very collective, family, collegial mentality, and I see very few people who are saying, man, I wish I were outside, or are bitter about it. I've seen a lot of hashtags similar to the US where it says stay home, quédate en casa, which is like directing other people to stay home. But then there's also the yo me quedo en casa, like I'm doing this. This is my choice. I want to help as best I can. And I think it's somewhat empowering. But the only other thing that we all do, and it was a surprise to me when I first got here, my husband just opened the window, he says, it's time. Time for what? And I looked down, all of our neighbors are applauding. There's a dog lives across the street from us, just running laps back and forth on the balcony. Someone had a blow horn, whistle. You see the buses going by and they're all honking their horns. And this is all to show appreciation for the services of our healthcare workers, and just to show them that we know that they're putting themselves and their families in greater danger to help all the rest of us, and that we appreciate that. And I think at the same time, it's also just something to get people's spirits up and build morale, because you're inside, and this way you see everybody else is kind of in this with you. It's an outlet for us to be together for a couple minutes.
Well, as we're telling everybody close by and far away, take care of yourself, and thanks for your time. And we hope to see you back in St. Louis when things are past and safe, and we can shake hands again.
Thanks, Jim. I hope so too.